Arrests frequently led officers to surprising locations. In this case, they ended up in a shower, having to restrain the suspect with handcuffs.
You're validating my privacy. Where's your warrant? Where's your warrant? I'm naked!
An intoxicated woman was causing a disturbance at a local hotel. When the police arrived, they discovered it was actually a case of domestic violence.
Go to 312!
Yes, I just left out there.
Hey, who's in that room?
That's where my daughter is. She's the one that's drunk and I can't find my other kid with baby. She had the baby?
Yeah, she had your kid.
Okay. We were at a wedding earlier and I honestly don't even know what happened. I was asleep with the baby and my youngest one and her friend came and this one.
It turned out that the woman on the floor was the suspect's mother, who was being abused. This led the police to file a report and call for medical assistance. They also took a statement from the suspect's sister.
We come back, she's sleeping on the chair. And I don't know why you're acting like that. I have my own room. Give me my kid. We said, well, if you want your kid, you need to be calm.
These two got out of the room with the baby. She started hitting me.
Where'd she hit you?
She was hitting me in the back of my head.
However, the situation became more challenging when the woman, after causing a lot of chaos, barricaded herself. Despite this, the police were determined not to back down. The woman claimed that the police were violating her privacy and insisted that she couldn't be removed in her current state.
Leave me the alone! I don't give a who you are!
Come on and speak to us.
Privacy, thank you!
Anissa, come out.
Where's your warrant?
Get that. Come outside.
Please show me your warrant.
Anissa. Hey. Get that. Come
You're
outside.
validating my privacy. Don't kick me! I'm naked!
From sheets to a police rap, this suspect proved to be quite a handful. Nevertheless, the police managed to get the situation under control. The woman was charged with battery on a peace officer, battery against a household member, and assault on a police officer.
I'm suing you. Where's your warrant? Hey!
Can you please unloosen it a little bit? I don't want no more charge.
I hope you're happy! Nobody asked for your opinion.
Beating up your boyfriend and then going to sleep doesn't seem like the best plan. But this guy probably thought he could get away with it.
He choked me. I got slammed onto the table.
You said you were being too loud?
I was being too loud in the living
You guys were
room.
arguing or stuff?
I was in the living room watching TV. I started beating up on me.
The victim sustained cuts and bruises, which led the police to launch a search for the aggressor.
Hey, come outside, come on. Hi, wake up. It's the police, man. Josh, seriously, man, you're an adult. Let's go, come on. Seriously, dude, wake up. Like,
Josh didn't seem to be cooperating with the police, despite their efforts to remain patient with him.
we're not playing games here, man.
Nothing happened. I don't know what he's talking about. Figure out what happened. I didn't do anything to him.
Let me see your hands.
My hand was because I snapped his. I didn't do anything to him. I was sleeping. I didn't hit anyone.
Do you need to be seen by the paramedics at all?
No, I'm fine.
In addition to the suspect's lack of seriousness, he offered a different version of events when the police asked him what had happened.
I didn't get physical with him. He didn't get physical with me. I showed my expression.
He's a much bigger guy than me. Clearly, I'm not going to be the aggressor.
It turns out the abused boyfriend was telling the truth, which led the cops to take decisive action. Josh was charged with domestic battery, resisting arrest, and aggravated battery on a peace officer.
Get up, like, sit on the floor. Or stand on the floor.
No. What are you? Seriously, dude? Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
On November 21st, 2021, an officer responded to a domestic disturbance at an address they had already visited earlier that day. The caller reported that his girlfriend, who was intoxicated from a party, had become aggressive towards him.
I cannot stop her from hurting herself, or I just want to keep her safe. I don't know if that means she needs to go to the hospital.
What do you have to say?
Yes, man, we're trying to keep you.
You've been here, you know that you've been here.
At that moment, the woman was only escalating the situation, despite the efforts of both the cops and her boyfriend to calm things down. It felt like everything was falling apart. She completely ignored the cops and then just went on to crash on her bed.
You don't do that to them twice. Is that like, is it drama for him?
No one is not on your side here.
They're not, obviously not, baby.
I don't care about.
Did she keep drinking when we left or something?
No.
Okay. Are there any weapons in the house?
Yeah, there are a lot of weapons.
And where do those?
I can see them. Are you?
Madison, I need you to get off the bed and come over here.
I'm asleep.
There's a gun under the bed, so you need to get off the bed and come over here right now.
By then, the cops were fed up, so they decided to take action and make an arrest. Madsen was not taking the situation seriously.
Stop! Go! Get some clothes on.
Handcuffs.
Can you like get this together? Like you can't control.
Maddie, shut up.
The woman faced multiple charges, including assaulting a police officer. However, it seemed she hadn't learned her lesson. At the police station, her attitude escalated as she complained about the process and used vulgar language toward the officers. It seemed like her final attempt to resist, but all her tactics failed.